When get the cake in the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk, you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. One on one missing it up, one on one missing it in. One on one messing with kick, one on one and that's it. Come to the spot, I got one on one pieces and all of them cost me a grip. Come to the US, good service, I'm ready to tip. You know when I'm hip, I don't got a trip. You know I ain't no little bit of shrimp. We switching locations in the gym. She said she don't wanna say Gunna no more, and she bout to start calling me him. I'm him. I need you making it hot. The stakes is high, the prices is high. I'm about to fly to Dubai. I'm gone. Horse and boo, HB on the tie. I with the one-on-one ride. And cuffin' I let her slide. I come to get mine. Pop out on the beat like surprise. One-on-one pull up with tens. One-on-one never again. When get the cake in the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk, you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win.
Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Yeah, I got my hand on the button. If I press the button, I turn everything into nothing. They'll talk behind your back and in your face to be frontin'. I be with the team, we gon' score way over 100. Yeah, I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing and you can't take nothing from me. Got a girl to shake something for me. When she to the ground, you gon' have to walk around. Walk, walk, walk. Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Yeah, slow it down, walk around. Yeah, slide, walk around.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And, of course, Tyler Hero. Many wonder how they'll do it without him. We'll find out.
Yeah, like a lot of people, I didn't see the trade coming. He was the team in many people's eyes. It'll be interesting to see how they evolve as a squad with him gone.
Here's Nowitzki. No one near him. And that one's good. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one. With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Wade. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Porter from outside. Nails it from three.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Olajuwon. Guarded by Okongwu. Shoots from the block. Olajuwon can't get it to go. Left side Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Nowitzki. Rebound by Philadelphia.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Second personal.
An 8-point differential. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. Here's Arenas. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside for Porter. Here's Arenas. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Fires the three. It's tipped.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
Clock at 4. An open look for Ingram. Good on the jump shot.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. '76ers trail by 8. Outside Ingram. Pass to Ware. From deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Count that one.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
To the middle. Rebounded by Ivasic.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And then Porter with the dunk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
Pass to Nowitzki. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
They grab their own miss. Porter looks it over. Pass to Nowitzki. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Porter. "15 seconds left now in the first quarter.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Pass to Brown. And so it's Los Angeles, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Sixers trail by 12. Pass to Ware. Here's the 3. Sinks Here's the tray. Ware's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And Los Angeles making a change here.
First team. Now into the lineup for you.
So it's Los Angeles now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And he dunks it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Johnson with it. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
First personal foul. First team foul. 76ers.
Here's Johnson. Long range from the inbound. The Sixers with another miss. Pass to Arenas. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And he makes the first.
At the line for your quarter.
So he gets them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Coulibaly. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by a Kongu.
Coming out of the floor for the 76ers, number 42, Hakeem Olajuwon.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by a Kongu. Out left to the wing.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
First team foul.
76ers trail by 16. And here's Ingram from the arc. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And Doris, such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Yep, that one goes. And the Clippers lead by 16.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Brown. Back to Johnson. Ingram on the wing. Fires from deep. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And here's a Kongu. Here's Arenas. Covered by Johnson. Clock at 6. Going inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Picked up by a Kongu. Wide open. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Philadelphia with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 18. Pass to Thor. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
It's stolen. And it's the Clippers on the break. Nice move. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. And timeout called by Ty Lue. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. .152 left to play in the first half. Here's Wade. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Well, just continues to make his living from right there. Dwayne Wade feels so comfortable in the mid-range.
Outside Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Olajuwon can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The three is up. Dort grabs the miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there. Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. To the paint. Ivisic. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Olajuwon. Shoots. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Johnson. He's scoreless. Nowitzki, that one's good.
I just love the ball move.
76ers trail by 21. Here's Wade. Dort grabs the miss. Johnson inside. No good there. Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Left side, Coulibaly. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Dort outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Puts it up from the high post. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Nowitzki's got 13 now.
Yeah, this is the full display of the scoring ability of Dirk Nowitzki, one of the most versatile offensive players ever.
Here's Olajuwon. He's got 7. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The shot by Johnson, no good. 76ers trail by 21. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Offensive rebound. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. Wade's got his second basket on the night.
Well, this guy has turned himself into a solid three-point threat. Dwayne Wade, early in his career, put a ton of time in to make sure he could make shots from out there.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Philadelphia now. Down low. Has to wear. Gets an open look and hits it. The Clippers lead by 18. Here's Arenas. Outside for Porter. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Okongwu. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Porter gets the bucket.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Wade. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Fourth foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
First team foul.
So it's the Clippers now. 19-footer. Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 11 points.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Has to wear. Releases. Okongwu with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Nowitzki. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Well, Dirk has just made so many mid-range jumpers. When he gets room to fire, he's golden.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Koulibaly up top. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Arenas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game. And he drops the first. That one's no good. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he's scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Pass to Nowitzki. On the wing, Porter. Here's Arenas. He's got 12. Porter's shot is off. And here's Johnson. Here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Ivicic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And now the Sixers on the break.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Inside. Outside for Porter. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here we go, one-on-one. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Philadelphia making a change here. We've got 1:13 left in the third. No good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 20. Outside Porter. 4-3. And Los Angeles another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
There was some serious muscle on that one.
Oh, and all kind of mean. He wanted the defense to feel that one. Out to the wing. Here's Thor. And the three off target. 76ers trail by 21. There's the double team with Porter. Has to Ware. Johnson for three. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, the Clippers grab the miss. Here's Arenas. And that one is stuffed right through.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Clippers lead by 23. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Ware. And it's Thor with a rebound. He's still feeling it. The rebound by Ware. Outside Johnson. And he converts the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Arenas. And the Clippers miss again. 76ers trail by 21. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Hardy. Pass to Nowitzki. Now here's Okongwu. Takes a three. Sinks it from distance. Okongwu's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A shot from the high post. Count it. Good. So it's Philadelphia now. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Wade. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
First team foul.
Now here's Okongwu. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. Brown grabs the board. On the wing, Wade. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Deflected. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu. Free throw good, Okongwu. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Pass to Arenas. Launches it. Rebound by the 76ers.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And here are the Sixers now, trailing by 19. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
The Clippers lead by 16. Pass to Nowitzki. Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
From down in the low post, it goes. And the Clippers lead by 18.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
From 18 feet away, the shot no good. 76ers trail by 18. Here's Wade. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
And the Clippers making a change here. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Nowitzki. The fadeaway. Got it. Nowitzki's got 19 points.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And that one's good. Ingram.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Clippers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
B.A., I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're in front by 14. Clock is at 3. Off the inbound pass. Knocks it down from distance. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Arenas. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they
went to Solomon. I started to take for 600 on all our net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really had me. Got out that, started rapping, and 6 months later, I'm rich.